the Chicago mayoral election is happening right now, and there's several candidates for it. I have my eye on 3 candidates in particular. I won't tell you all of them, but I'll tell you one right now because that's who she asked me about. Buckner. Cam Buckner, native of Chicago, South Side. Man went to Morgan Park, football team, got a scholarship. What's the Illinois State?
Sound like a motherfucking character Chris Farley played.
And then all of the rest of all of that shit stopped. But hey, look, son of a cop, you know, and I think his mother did something also. I don't know if she was a paralegal, a lawyer. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect what his mama did. I can't remember right now though. I be drinking. Anyway, so speaking of drinking,
watermelon.
Cam can relate to this also. So he had a DUI several years ago, and you know who among us is not falling short of the glory? You know, players fuck up. However you want to say it, whatever side of the fence you may fall on. I gave you both of them. Said it for the Saints and the Sinners. So I ain't even mad at the first one. The second one, however, there's an actual there is a video. There's a video that is out. And hey, look, if our producer wants to go ahead and pull that video up for us, she is more than welcome to do so. Because I don't.
1 second for the video.
All right, cool. I'll keep talking. You know I can talk.
So his second DUI got a visual.
Got a visual. This is the visual. This is the visual of an individual who said, "I don't need a sobriety test." This guy in this car
with the solo cup in his hand.
With the cup. with
that is not the solo cup. That is the liquor store cup. When you ask for cups,
that's the liquor store cup. When you ask for cup, that is the cup that you get when you go to a lounge that don't got a name on the outside.
Niggas say that ain't the solo cup. That's their little ass sweetheart cup.
Yeah, that's the cup. That's the cup that you get from the lounge that has had too many people throwing cups at each other.
We'll use glass no more, fam. We got these right here.
I'm so Chicago. I know who make the motherfucking liquor store.
Hey, it is sweetheart though. Right across from Ford City. This is his.
Hey, man,
this is his DUI stop.
Good. You know, tell me why you're passed out here.
Damn.
I've been here for 4 days. I'm just tired.
Okay.
I'm fucking with myself, so I'm gonna stay real.
Okay. You know about how many drinks you've had tonight?
I had one.
One? Just that one right there? Okay, somebody else that was in the car. You know it's illegal to have open alcohol in the car, though. Just that, okay.
It wasn't.
I ain't got no alcohol. I ain't got alcohol. I got an empty cup.
Hey, look. Pause it. How the fuck you gonna deny? How you gonna deny that the drugs ain't yours? First, after they get pointed out to you, it did say, no, you denied the drugs was yours. And then looked at said drugs and was like, ain't even no drugs in here. Ain't even no drugs left. It's just ice. You're not helping your situation.
In this young brother's defense, he was only answering the questions that he was asked. What about that cup there?
Fam. Nah. Keep the video up, please.
No, look, he was only answering the questions he was asked. What about the cup there? It's not mine.
Yeah, look.
You can't have open alcohol in the cup. It's not anything in this cup.
Hey, all right, cool. Keep playing it.
Drop them 5-4 B's on them.
Okay. Where are you staying at?
Window.
Okay, is that where you're coming from, the Butternut Hut? Going there?
Butternut Hut.
Okay.
Oh.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Okay. So that's where, so you have to drive back and forth. Okay. Just real quick, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have you hop out of the car for me.
Damn, niggas still doing field sobriety
And we're just
tests?
gonna go up on that sidewalk, so
Oh
we're
yeah.
out of the
Oh
road.
yeah.
I've never seen a Chicago officer perform a field sobriety.
This is Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, all right. There you go. I heard you say from Morgan Park. I thought this was
We'll go up
happening
here
in
where
the
it's
city.
nice.
Oh no. He was at work. He was at work.
So
Yeah, he said a state rep, but I
I
thought
just got
this
a couple
happened here.
tests to run you through if you're good with that.
You saw?
What I'll have you do, I'm just gonna have you stand with your feet together, hands down there at your side for me. You got any issues with your eyes?
I do. I have glasses.
Glaucoma, but I mean, are you able to see me right
Hey look,
now?
hey look,
Okay.
hey look.
Trying to explain
that smell already.
All my fingers in your eyes and your eyes only. Keep your head still for me.
No, that nigga trying to lie good enough to why he don't have to take this test, but bad enough to why he can still be driving.
I feel like black people need their own field sobriety test. We need more cultural appropriation in these field sobriety tests. Like, motherfucker just needs to walk up to you. All right, so I'm gonna put my hand on your hip, and if he don't immediately say, "When I dip, you dip, we dip,"
Yep.
go to jail. You're obviously drunk.
Hey look. I think
This
when
one,
you get
same thing. Kinda
when you
keep that
get
same
when you get happened
together.
upon
Hands up.
by the
This one, I'm
police,
gonna go up. So just try to keep it
passed
nice
out
and
at the
level for me.
fucking light,
So
you gotta adjust your approach.
that's explaining.
No, you're good. Yeah, keep your head straight for me. and then
Officer,
just
look,
follow
I
my
just
finger,
gotta
which is
get
your eyes.
right
Yeah.
there,
Right.
and then I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I was really just trying to. I was already where I was
This
at.
next one,
The
if
light
you've ever
kind
done
of
it,
had
fair
stopped.
warning.
Now you
If I
gotta
do it,
be
I'm gonna
better.
bring my finger pretty close to your face at one point. I promise I'm not gonna punch you or poke you or anything. Okay? I tell everybody because I get people that like flinch away from me. So I promise not to. All right. So I'm just gonna have you again. Follow just the tip of my
This
finger.
is the asshole shit that cops do. He's definitely gonna arrest you. He's made
just fucking with you right now.
He's made his mind up that he's going to take you to jail and fuck your life up before you got out of the car.
See it when it comes close to your nose.
But
Nigga,
10
that nigga
minutes
put his
in,
own-
he's gonna
Okay,
be
like,
so
'cause I got
light and
closer,
breezy
you
as to
lost
shoot
it.
the shit
Okay,
with
that's
you
actually
and make you giggle.
Okay.
Fam.
How's
Make
your
you giggle.
balance?
You're going to jail, fam.
Fam,
You're
what about
getting
these-
arrested. There's no
Not
ifs,
bad.
ands, or buts about it.
Okay.
When the fuck have
But
you ever
we
seen
gonna
a-
Think you'd be
giggle
able to
first.
stand on one leg
When
in
the
one
fuck
of
have you
those?
ever seen a 360-degree circle in a field sobriety test?
Hey,
Oh,
look.
I just want to make sure
I got this nigga doing spin moves.
When the motherfucker call and say, "Hey, we got one. It's a state rep. We got one." You think the officers in Springfield don't live for the days where they pull over state? They do this on a regular basis.
Oh, and they can get a black one?
But you think
Oh,
you
the
can
black ones make it
hold
to
your
the
body weight on
internet.
your right leg,
Man.
man? Okay.
The other
I'll
ones
explain
is
the test before I
fodder
make you
for
do
the
it.
station.
You can just kind of relax for a second while I explain it. When I tell you to, I'm going to have you pick either leg. I'm going to assume you want to plant your right foot and lift your left foot, but you get to choose. Lift it about 6 inches off the ground. Keep it parallel to the ground. I want you to watch your toe and count 1001, 1002 until I tell you to stop, and I'll show you how to do it. Just going to look 6 inches off the ground, parallel. Just watch your toe. Count 1001, 1002,
Nope,
1003.
that's not what you said, officer. Let me count it. Let me count it, officer. Let me count it. Let me count it. Whoa, 1,000.
We can find more levels. You want to turn this way, so it's not a slope going that way.
And let's see how long you can stay up as I'm counting. Because you can count for me, right? You finna count for me, so only fair I count for you.
Yeah, let's go use that.
This would have not got him the DUI. Cam, I'm trying to help you out.
Birds loud as a motherfucker.
Loud than a son bitch.
You
Them
get
motherfuckers
there?
is wide
Let
awake.
you know what time
whenever
of
you're
day
ready.
this motherfucker doing this shit.
Nigga tell you 6:35 in the morning.
Hey, look.
Oh no, let's say 8:06. Why is it so dark?
Oh shit. I think I know where he's at.
You've been there.
I think he at that hotel that's right across the street from the Capitol building.
The way you just said that.
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly where the fuck he at.
Why
I've
the
been in that
fuck
big ass
is the
parking lot.
birds so goddamn loud? Them
Now one
birds,
more,
them
and
birds are definitely either black or very, very white.
there's an open parking spot with a
Mhm.
line we can use.
It's nigga. I hear nigga.
Makes it a little
I just don't know if
easier
it
to
with a hard
visualize.
ER or A.
Hey, the birds are chirping. Hey, look, we ain't gotta watch the rest of this video.
Spot.
We ain't got the rest of the video. I'm gonna wrap it up for y'all.
I still don't
He
understand why you.
performs all these tasks admirably. Because if you've ever been drunk and then got the chance to go to sleep and then waking up in a panic,
and then asked to do some
Right up.
in a
physical
panic,
shit.
you sober than a motherfucker from that point on. You
Yeah.
are immediately. Hey, look, for all I got control over everything I'm doing right now.
Wait, wait,
Don't smell me.
till you sit back down.
Huh?
Once you sit back down, it's back.
Oh no, I ain't sit back down. I'm up from that. I'm up from this point on. I gotta be physically active.
We gotta
now.
ride this out.
No. As long as I'm engaged, I'm okay. Leave me alone for like 30 seconds. Let you go back to your car and like do some paperwork and process and leave me to my own devices. Let me get a good lean going. Let me lean on the car a little bit.
Hey, you got to stay out there. You got to start cussing and fussing, or else you got that drunk gonna slide back up. Oh,
Yeah, that motherfucker is gonna come back.
nigga. See, his first move should have been cussing at the light. What the fuck? Who long? What? Hey, the long ass light, nigga. I'm sitting at this motherfucker so goddamn long. I like to have to fell asleep. I'm glad because I need to put it on the docket. What's your name, officer? I'm gonna give you a commendation. Goddamn it, I'm State Representative Markham. I'm right here at the window. Right here at the window. I thank you for getting me here home safely, officer. This light was long as a motherfucker. I'm putting it up Monday morning. You betcha.
He the guy home.
Good
He the guy right to his hotel room, and that motherfucker could be the mayor of Chicago right now. But seeing as how that shit happened not more than 2019.
I still don't understand why you can't vote for him.
Fam, you can't be
Because
the
the
mayor.
nigga can't even talk his way out of fucking DUI. We don't want that
Fam, you can't be the mayor, fam. No, not now. Not now. It took Joe Biden 40 years, damn near, after he stole somebody else's essay for him to become president of the United States. It's gonna take you more than these short-lived 4 years. It ain't even been 4 years yet. It's 4 years in May. It's a blessing you got to be the state rep. We gon' ignore the fact that you weren't elected, you were appointed, and I'm on reserve all these suspicious thoughts I got in my mind about an individual whose father was a cop and mother was something else. I don't know, but that just gets two DUIs. One after they had been given a state represent. He didn't get elected to that shit. They placed him. It was placed.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. You are nigga. You are forgetting the fact that this is Chicago, where y'all recently elected Jesse Jackson Jr. to state representative, and that nigga released his statement, his congratulations statement from the fucking crazy house.
Hey, look.
Can we pause one moment?
Can we just learn from our? What you say?
Can we pause one moment to acknowledge that this man's mother was a fucking teacher? Because the more you keep being ambiguous, it sounds worse and worse every time. The first time,
it
felt like you just didn't know what she was doing. The second time, it kind of looked like it felt like you knew what she did, but you didn't want to say. The third time, she was a hoe. His mama was a hoe.
Hey, look. I had kind of been shitting on CPS a lot earlier, so I ain't really want to add to. Like, you can't do a double shit on. You can't shit on some shit like that. So I wanted to hey, look. Sometimes you conveniently forget things, right? I'm a punk. I ain't scared. I'm a punk.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
No, I can remember what his mama did though. I knew it was something, but I couldn't remember.
She was a fucking teacher than alluding to her being a coquettish ingenue.
No, I couldn't remember what she did. I knew it was something that could be a little. It, it could be a position that could be corruptible. I knew that much. I just couldn't remember what she did. I thought she was. I thought she was an administrator or executive in CPS or some shit like that, but I didn't want to say that because I didn't know if she was. But if she was a teacher, okay. I mean, that's still cool. And hey, look, I ain't saying his father was doing nothing nefarious or nothing like that. It could be a stand-up dude. Could be. But the individual that has a DUI and that gets placed into a position of what I could just assume to be grooming, political grooming. Let's be clear, political grooming. I think they're trying to make you be something, and it might be in spite of you. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes they want to create a nigga in the lab, and sometimes they just don't get to have that lab. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Jesse.
I don't know if I want a man that ever had the Jimmy Butler though. I think that would be like my biggest problem with that nigga. Not the DUIs, that he once thought it was good to have a high top Jimmy Butler. And not only that, but every time I see a nigga with a high top Jimmy Butler, I think about that motherfucking picture of Black Bart Simpson in the 90s with the corn puffs. Yeah.
For me, it's the questionable lineups.
Man,
like the questionable lineup is a strike for me. Then I need to see a picture of your wife.
Okay, look, you can't have a fucking texturizer in one picture, a Jimmy Butler in another one, a Willie Wilson smize in one of them, and look like somebody just said, "Hey, Kool-Aid." No.
If it looks like you got your hair cut with an appointment that you made on the app from a franchise establishment,
I was already giving it pause because the nigga looked like Killer Mike with Downs. But no, the Jimmy Butler sent it over the edge.
Yeah. Hey, look, but no, I mean, I ain't really tripping. It is what it is. I mean, dude did that. I'm not fully against him. I just think he needs to take a beat before he runs for mayor of Chicago. The position is right with opportunities for fraud, and you should not look. You should not have the tinge of fraudulency on you. I don't want to see a video where you try to use your position to get out of a situation. I just don't. I don't respect shit like that. I want you to stand on your own 10 toes.
Motherfucker say a hint of fraud. The position has a history of fraud, nigga.
I mean,
no, but I'm saying no. The position, yeah, fraud.
No, you said the position. Position already got a hint of fraud.
I'm saying my bad. I might have misspoke. What I'm saying is you can't come into this position with a hint of fraud. Cam with the hint of fraud. Not necessarily that he frauding, but you smell a little odorous. I ain't saying your shit is necessarily under the table. You could be a miraculous motherfucker. You could be. I'm gonna need a little bit more time to discern your miraculous ability. New word alert. I know that's a new word. I know miraculous ability is the word. New word.
That is one of the ones.
That's one of the ones right there. Yeah.
Buckner.
Yeah. But no, but stay on the lookout for the S.O.S. podcast.
Mayoral run.
Mayoral political episode.
I feel
the professional doesn't care anymore because he don't even.
That's one of y'all problems. But yeah, I feel like he's working his way up to Clay Davis. I mean, he's following the same trajectory. State representative, And you know what happened on season 5, episode 10 of
She.
She. He still stayed in the game. He stayed in the game. So let's see what happens if Clay Davis would have became mayor of Baltimore. Fuck it. Why not?
Hey, look.
I mean, y'all motherfuckers elected Detective Griggs for 4 years, so why not?
Hey, look. I could put Brian Scalabrine in. I could put Brian Scalabrine in when we're up by 30 or when we're down by 50.
Hey.
Right now, we only. Hey, look, maybe we might be down. Hey, look, I don't know. Am I optimistic for thinking we only down by like by 8?
Yeah.
I mean, so my hack a Shack strategy. I'm just stupid for believing that I should just start to implement that like elongate the game. We got a shot. We go back there. We trade. Maybe they miss a free throw. We trade 2 for 1. Maybe, you know what I'm saying. We get a couple breaks our way. Maybe he missed a free throw. You saying that we might be past the point of that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all need the Rock and Jock 25-point basket right now.
Shit,
y'all need the Rock and Jock right now, nigga.